You know, you're right, Blake. Sometimes all it takes is one.
In that situation, all it took
All
was
right,
one.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wrap up our second portion of XFN 28, The Underground, live from parts unknown and streaming worldwide on Flow Combat. Our second kickboxing bout is set to go down. We head to the lightweight division. Let's first bring out Michael Young.
Take the controls. Hulk Hogan. Into a nosedive. Hulk Hogan.
Also, shout out to Miguel Baeza, friend and veteran here of XFN there, though, with the my infamous "that one is all it takes, that's all she wrote," with making me a little bit of money on the comeback against Matt Brown at the UFC last week.
Wow, was that a violent fight?
It was. What do you expect out of Miguel Baeza or Matt Brown?
Yeah.
Pure violence.
You guys recognize this song? Is this from like Transformers or some shit? Which one is it? Talk about it. What cartoon is this from?
Now, Michael Young, here this is going to be a 155 pound kickboxing match. Out of Henry Hoofed Kickboxing. Michael Young. Oh yeah. Go Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And
So
now,
is he the
ladies and
Power
gentlemen,
Ranger?
let's bring out his opponent, Maurice Morrison.
Maurice Morrison from the XFN faithful Fighting Morrison Brotherhood of John Wai Martial Arts and Kung Fu. Here doing what he does with the kickboxing, of course, being cornered as well by a longtime friend of me, Eric Morrell, who is saying that that Morrison has taken social distancing to an extremely high level, even training in a mask. Not a training mask, but training in an actual protective mask during his training for this fight. So he didn't let anything keep him out of the gym. I would hate to have to adjust this thing every time I got punched.
Oh,
Jesus.
my gosh.
Oh my God, that would be terrible. But it's taken all the appropriate precautions. Now, so here's the question: is Young, based on those shorts, is he the Lime Ranger? Can we call him that?
The Lime. Well, technically he could also be the Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, the Lemon Ranger.
Yeah.
Fighting out of the blue corner, would he be the Blue Ranger? Nobody really wants to be the Blue
I think
Ranger.
I think the yellow was the Rhino.
That's a good one.
I could be wrong, but that was their animal. The animal.
Quite racist. She was the Asian Ranger.
Oh.
Speaking of Asian Rangers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following lightweight kickboxing bout is brought to you by Fusion CBD Products and is set for 3 rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156.2 pounds, with a record of 5 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, and fighting out of Hard Knocks 365 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He is mighty Morphin Michael Young.
Did the hard work for us.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 154.2 pounds, with a record of 5 wins and 2 losses, and fighting out of John Wai Martial Arts in Plantation, Florida. He is Maurice. Boom goes the dynamite, Morrison.
Wow. Mighty Morphin versus Boom Goes the Dynamite. I have not looked forward to calling this. I couldn't imagine looking forward to calling something more than I look forward to calling this.
What about Vic Dixon and Devin Dixon? Oh my God,
Well,
dude, I'm having a problem
we'll
just
get to
saying
that
that right
later.
now.
Round number 1 underway. Boom goes the Dynamite.
Touch of the gloves, nice jab. Oh, beautiful
good body
knees.
shot there. Mighty Morphin Young may be stuck like Chuck already. That one was in there.
Man, Morrison is pressing the action.
Yeah.
You would expect a kung fu fighter to be making more of the distance, but he was getting right in there in the phone booth.
Yeah, absolutely. And you and I have known Eric Morrell since the Boca MMA days. So you know he's been training a lot with him, a lot on the inside, a lot of the 8-point striking system that Eric employs. So he's got the Kung Fu, he's got the Muay Thai. I know they like their Jiu-Jitsu as well.
Yeah, John Wai's got an incredible squad over there.
Yeah, he does. A lot of well-conditioned athletes for sure that are also martial artists, or martial arts that are well-conditioned athletes. Mighty Morphin Young is getting
knees from
chewed up.
every different angle. Nice body shot by Young.
Yeah. But once again, both Morrison brothers have this almost deceiving distance, but closing the distance into the phone booth is Morrison himself. But, man, they are so long from the outside. Even though they look like it, they're longer than they look. So
and fighting southpaw is not fun.
Yep, so Young has to figure out how to close that distance but control it on the inside, because as of now, Morrison's been doing all the work on the inside, really.
Yeah, it's
nice right hook there finally from Young. Turn him into the cage is what Young needs to be looking to do here.
Yeah, you got to make you take a pretty fighter, you got to make him ugly.
That's it.
Put him into the cage.
Man, look at that long boxing out of Morrison there. Nice check by Young, and a good leg kick, double leg kick. But a pop answer from Morrison.
Well, you know, sometimes you got to give one to
take two.
Take two.
They gave two, took two. Fair enough. That's a 0.
Oh, nice body shot.
Morrison throws him up there. 10 seconds left for Young.
Tells me that one did not feel good, Blake. There's a little bit of like a little bit of an exhalation.
Mm-hmm. And he dug it in right where the little man lives that makes you poop your pants. Right in the liver there. I have fell victim to that. Shout out to Preston Halliburton. A liver shot that made me have to get new fight gear.
A little nugget never hurt nobody.
That was not what it was. Round number 1 underway. An excellent display of distance control by Boom goes the Dynamite Morrison. Young definitely landed some good. Here we see a nice leg kick there, double leg kick, and a 2-1 answer there from Morrison.
And like we talked about in the last
good
fight,
knee to the body from Young that was blocked with an elbow.
Morrison is offering those slices of cheese pizza before he goes for the meat
There's
lovers.
that body shot again, and that shut down Young for the last 10 seconds.
They call him Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, the boom goes the body shot is how we should refer to Maurice Morrison.
By the way, we need to talk to Maurice about that nickname because
it needs to be shortened a bit.
It needs to be shortened a bit. Maybe we just call you Boom, because when you try to say the whole thing, by the time you say the whole thing,
he's already done 15
He's already done 15 other things.
Yeah, if you want that to be your nickname, Maurice, you need to slow down. All right, you need to slow it down, brother. Grab a hold and rest. Here we go, round number 2.
BGTD.
Round number 2. That takes longer to say than there goes the Dynamite.
It took me. Oh, look. Oh.
But some nice shoe shining there on the inside from Young. A little bit of head movement. Young's waking up.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, long hook on the X. That's what I'm talking about. The deceiving distance. He's able to hit you with a hook on the way out.
Look how calm.
Oh, nice shot there landed. Nice little 1 and a 3 afterwards from
both fighters.
Mighty Morphin Young.
Both fighters very calm, very, very composed.
Yeah. Yeah. Young now understands the distance. He's landing some better shots here in the second round already.
Both fighters look like they're just going out. I'm on my way to get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Nice head movement from Young as well. Doing a good job of evading. I think he sees the punches coming a little better now. The headgear does also seem to be, as it always is, a bit of a hindrance to Young's vision.
Oh, nice return.
Yeah. Good
block and return by Young.
Yeah, Young is definitely getting a little bit downhill now, getting some speed behind him. A little body shot of his own.
All right, you need to pull that trigger.
Yeah, that was there. Morrison now looking to get the tie clinch. A couple knees to the body there. Blocked.
Nice.
A nice knee there. And take one, give one. Take one, give one.
Oh, I wish ref wouldn't have stepped in on that. I wanted to see how many knees we could have gotten.
Yeah,
back and forth.
Speaking of our spirit animal blood sport, like the scene where they're trading the body kicks on the middle of the platform. Good inside leg kick there from Young.
I really wish they would have gotten a Thai guy to play the Muay Thai guy in Bloodsport. It looked like they had a Frenchman.
Yeah, but he was actually a very good Muay Thai kickboxer.
Oh, of course. Yeah. But come on.
I understand.
Of course, you had Bolo Young playing a Korean, which is not true.
Well.
Suspension of disbelief.
Exactly.
Or belief.
Oh, there we go. A nice little.
That knee seemed to.
Yeah, nice little go of offense from Young, as well as a bit of a slowdown. It looks like Morrison took a little bit off that round. Young taking advantage of it, throwing not only the better strikes but in higher volume. Figured out the range a little bit, landed some good shots. Excellent show.
Harder round that scored. It could be one up.
Absolutely, it very well could be. Here we go. We see some of the action here. Some good shots. Now Maurice puts his back to the cage. Body kick there from Young inside. Good framing. Good head movement there from Young.
Nice head movement from Young.
Maurice comes forward. Good jab from Young. Head movement. Once again, headgear in the way. 1-2 there. Knee to the body.
Here comes the return. Nice return.
There's a knee.
Right.
Yep. Back and forth. It happened again later in more rapid succession. So yeah, a lot more back and forth that round. The advantages and the distance and maybe the timing that Maurice was really exploiting in the first round were more than compensated by Young that second round. He's figured it out. That's why you fight more than one round. Seconds out. As soon as the seconds are out. And wiping up there, ready to get back underway. Referee Ray Ramos here needs to make sure the cage doors are locked. He just is. He had me lock them for him early and it'll bounce off of him like I was running the ropes, brother. Round number 3 underway. Great show of sportsmanship as always.
Or as my...
Oh, nice leg kick, nice answer.
As my Brazilian friends would say, suspect.
He's specky. And we're back in that phone booth. Both guys landing knees.
Speaking of my Brazilian friends.
Nice 5-piece there from Morrison.
Shout out to Jay-Z for his win last night on Titan FC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good for him. Taking on a very, very well-skilled teammate of mine, House Monfeo, who is also a Titan champion.
This is getting interesting, Blake. A lot of back and forth now. This is.
Yeah, both guys knows what the other one has now.
Oh, beautiful.
Good head movement there and a good body shot as well by Young.
That was beautiful work.
Yeah, if you don't get hit, you got to score, Mr. Young. Doing just that. Nice pressure, though, from Morrison to make it this inside fight where he's just been landing either a little bit more or a little bit better. Once again, not a huge difference in the last round and a half, but just a little bit better for the most part for Morrison. Just a little bit. When he lands.
His long legs make those knees
a lot easier.
To
get up there. Yeah, for sure. But Young has been better timed with his. That was a good one as well. Ooh, that rattled the headgear yet again. I like the.
I do not like headgear. I think you get hurt more with headgear than you do without.
You get hit more with headgear. I can guarantee you that.
And it doesn't protect the brain.
No,
it protects the skin from getting cut.
Nice leg kick as well from Young. Knees again against the cage. Last 10 seconds here. This fight, I'd watch them fight 5 more rounds.
Yeah, for sure. This is a great fight.
Nice hook. Nice left hook. I'm sorry, right hook, left hand leg kick there from Young. I like that combination.
Get to work. Let's get some flurries going.
That old school core hammers combination. They end with knees to the body as they started with knees to the body. 3 rounds of excellent kickboxing entertainment there underway. Give these guys a hand. And the crowd goes wild.
As well it should.
Yep, very, very good fight. Watching Morrison pick and choose, change up the rhythm, as it were. And we watched Young pick up speed the longer the fight went on.
BTGD getting work done.
No. Yep, MMMY getting work done. And if
PYT.
And if you're not able to see at home while we watch this great action here, where once again just flurries, good nice switch of the stance there. Tried to push off the cage, but the headgear has been off since the bell rang. Both guys ripped it off as soon as they could. Referee Ray Ramos there saying, "Hold on, guys. Okay, now fight some more."
Beautiful, yeah. That wasn't the first time Young shook his head after taking a shot.
No.
I don't know if that was because it was really ringing his bell or because it was getting the headgear in a weird place.
A couple of the shots I think were both. A couple of the shots I think were mainly the headgear. Definitely could tell by his hands. He shake his head, then adjust the headgear with his hands a little bit. It is a nuisance. It never fits. It never, ever fits. And as you said, and as I said, I know for a fact you take more shots than you do without it.
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
I'm not a big fan of headgear at all.
Alrighty. And once again, no
Rep-
surprise, taking a minute to get a pin.
That
works.
is a hard fight to
Yeah.
score.
Mean, the first round goes to Morrison.
obviously.
The
yeah.
second round
goes to somebody.
The third round
Goes to somebody.
Maybe the same guy, maybe not.
Maybe not.
That the second round went to. So all we know for sure, and we don't know till we know, but we pretty much so know that Morrison won the first round. Someone's going to figure it out now. We're going to go to Blake Chadwick. Let's surprise me, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scores. 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. Your winner, via unanimous decision, in the red corner, Maurice Boom Goes the Dynamite Morrison.
With those rounds, 30-27, I guarantee you the 10-9s were a lot closer in round 2 and 3 than they were.
Yeah,
I can't argue the second or third round either way.
I can't argue any of those scores, and I wouldn't have argued if it was 29-28 the other way.
Right. Yeah.
That was just a hard fight to score, and it
Very
was
well
very
matched.
close.
Yeah.
That win was not as those 30-27s were
Yeah.
not as easy
It was
as it sounded.
It was a razor thin 30-27.
Yes, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, if the 10-point must system makes sense, which it does not, then a razor-thin 30-27 also makes sense. That will conclude XFN Kickboxing here from our secret underground bunker. Thank you so much for tuning in for XFN Underground on Flow Combat. Coming to you on your Saturday, bringing you what we always bring you, awesome mixed martial arts, kickboxing, and jiu-jitsu action from wherever we are. I don't know. I had to have the blindfold to get here. Have to have a blindfold to get back. We're going to go and we're going to pay a couple more bills as we get ready to move into our MMA portion, I believe.